screaming, what's happening, guys? I literally fell off my chair when I seen what was happening with the Ripple stablecoin, because 10 million RLUSD minted at RLUSD Treasury, okay, about an hour or two ago, then another 7 million, okay, and then 6.1 million, another 6.2 million, another 6.3 million, all minted at RLUSD Treasury in the past 2 hours, okay? And then they're testing out the burn mechanism as well, 100 RLUSD burn with another 100, guys, which is crazy to think about. Now, here's the game plan. Why would they be doing that if they're afraid of an appeal by the SEC? Okay, something's cooking. Something doesn't add up here. Something seems odd. What's happening? Something obviously is. If we see, we have a theory, guys, that USDT obviously pumps Bitcoin, but our theory is the RLUSD Ripple-owned stablecoin will pump is literally a pump mechanism for XRP. Now, that theory will get tested here soon. If we see XRP pump within today, maybe max 3 days, there you guys go. The theory will have gotten confirmed, guys. If XRP pumps, it means RLUSD did it, okay? The liquidity will be flowing into XRP specifically. So let's watch out for that. Now, this is huge. Again, so bullish, guys. I don't know. Things can switch like that, which is quite interesting. Coinbase even comes out with makes payments for businesses faster, or stablecoins do, less expensive and more efficient as well, guys. Right, next up is RLUSD. Coinbase is talking about how in November we will share details regarding the transition plan to assist our EEA customers, and then to switch to stablecoins that have achieved compliance under MiCA, such as USDC and EURC, guys. Well, you look at that, right? And then RLUSD is about to get launched soon, which obviously is under compliance. And there you guys go. So I don't know, things are looking splendid in my eyes, guys. I don't know. I'm actually it's a little bit strange. I'm actually excited. I don't know why, right? I don't know how. When yesterday, it's like emotions are everywhere, guys. So check this out. Maybe perhaps this is why. False alarm, perhaps, hopefully, from Eleanor. New, the SEC has not filed its Form C with the Second Circuit yet, which will detail what exactly they're appealing. They need to do that pronto so that Ripple knows how to proceed. Ripple also has 14 days from today to file a cross appeal if they choose to, guys. Form C is right here, okay? So hopefully it was just an accident for them appealing, guys, unless they do this last minute, right? Hopefully they don't. Even if they went through with an appeal, guys, it wouldn't matter, because breaking, Trump now leads the polls to win the 2024 presidential election. Bullish for cryptocurrency. Again, here's a savior, guys, for XRP. I was wondering and I was thinking, wait, if you're bullish on XRP, you have to be bullish on Trump as well. You literally have to, right? It's like you're betting that he will win the elections, guys, the incoming election, right? He's 50% versus 49% for the other team, and hopefully he does win, guys, because again, what will he do? Check this out.
On day one, I will fire Gary Gensler and appoint a new SEC chairman.
Look how everyone is cheering, guys, right? Wow, that literally just shows that everyone truly hates Gary Gensler, and Trump will fire him on day one. We don't even have to wait that long, guys, right? As soon as he's in, he's out. Gary's out. As soon as Trump is in, Gary's out, guys, and he's going to appoint a new SEC chairman. Now, supposedly, Attorney Jeremy, I think, wants a role, right, in the SEC, if I'm not mistaken, as well, which is quite interesting. Imagine that, right? Now, it just gets more bullish, because looks like Kamala privately lied to Ripple. Check this out.
Both with the Republicans and the Democrats, we showed up at the RNC convention, we showed up at the DNC convention. We have met with the Trump campaign, we have met with the Harris campaign. Trump clearly, and the RNC clearly has been very vocal. You look at their platform statement from their convention, 16 pages. one paragraph clearly on crypto, saying we're going to stop the U.S. war on crypto and make the U.S. the crypto capital of the world. The Harris campaign has not been so public, but privately, they have said that they are interested in hitting the reset button. So I do think that policy comes first. The policymakers in this country have to remove the impetus for unelected bureaucrats who are running these regulatory agencies to create policy through enforcement.
So basically, guys, check this out, okay? Supposedly, yes, they're all friends, guys, as you guys can see, but supposedly Kamala wants a reset, right? With the crypto people. So maybe even if she's in, okay, so if she's in, I don't think she's going to like drop the case against Ripple, guys, right? Though Trump would, so he's obviously more bullish, but if she's in, guys, cryptos are not going away either way, right? Cryptos will stay no matter what. Ripple versus SEC cross appeal details.
Ago, it certainly hasn't protected investors, and instead it's damaged the credibility and the reputation of the SEC. That XRP status as a non-security is established and is legal precedent. He says the SEC's attempt to file an interlocutory appeal, which was unsuccessful, signaled that they had no intention of challenging XRP status as a non-security. There has been light shed on Ripple's counter-appeal strategy. Ripple will be likely invoking blue sky laws, which are state-level securities laws that protect investors. When it was asked how these laws would play into the defense, Ripple will make that argument in its cross-appeal. These laws impose stringent requirements on securities offerings within individual states. So blue sky laws mandate the registration of securities, regulate brokers and dealers, and license investment professionals, designed to protect investors from fraudulent sales tactics and worthless speculative investments. Blue sky laws will add a definite intriguing dimension to the case. While federal securities laws enforced by the SEC have been primarily battleground, the introduction of state-level regulations could complicate the SEC's arguments. Blue sky laws vary across states, and invoking them could provide Ripple with additional legal leverage. This comes in handy, particularly if they argue that XRP sales did not violate state-level security regulations. Ultimately, the SEC is pushing this towards the Second Circuit, aiming to challenge the court's interpretation of securities laws in the case. The SEC is maintaining their stance that Judge Torres's decision conflicted with decades of Supreme Court precedent and securities laws. That is the latest update. I will keep you posted. Make sure you're joining me here every day for latest on Ripple, XRP, and where they're headed with the future of the financial system.
How are they even going through with all these things when Ripple is connected to JP Morgan? Check this out. Ripple's newly announced partner, Mercado Bitcoin, has an investor named who? JP Morgan. Isn't that crazy, guys? Right? Look at that. So this is all it seems like this is a whole blown out show, guys. Not to mention, you just add more news on top of more news, because Bitwise filing, right? Filing with the SEC to launch an XRP ETF. Check that out, right? And it's in the big screen, guys. CNBC right here. But yes, all that stuff is bullish, guys, in my eyes, right? But to me, it depends on what's going to happen with XRP's price. That's all I care about, guys, right? So let's read from Bobby A. Below are my views regarding the SEC's decision to appeal. The macro charts below do not signal that this is the start of a prolonged bear market for XRP due to an appeal. In fact, they show the quite opposite. That's what I said, guys. A lot of people now believe XRP wouldn't do anything. But wouldn't it be mysterious if XRP just skyrocketed randomly? Right? Even if there's an appeal ongoing. Think about that. That's during alt season. Right? News events like this one we witnessed yesterday are precisely why the uninformed, impatient, and easily swayed or manipulated investor almost always misses opportunities when the market presents them. Many forget that even amid news of the SEC lawsuit in 2020, the asset appreciated from 11 cents to $1.95. From a technical standpoint, XRP has been consolidating sideways and building a macro base for 6 years and 10 months. The monthly time frame shows that post the Bitcoin halving, during every cyclical rotation of the momentum oscillators, the asset experiences rapid price appreciation, which could initiate at any moment. This happened in 2017 and 2020 further. Much like during 2016, the price is tightly wound around all essential higher time frame moving averages, including the median line of the monthly Bollinger Bands. While we are on the topic of the Bollinger Bands, they are the tightest they have ever been in this coin's history, guys. Again, this means some XRP will explode in due time. Literally has to explode, guys. Right, up to the upside, I believe. Even though there is this news attached to it, but XRP skyrocketed when the SEC sued them, sued Ripple. Think about that, right? It is imperative to remember that this is a macro move we are after often. The initial move, once volatility arrives, is usually deceptive by design in an attempt to catch as many market participants offside as possible, much like what Bitcoin did in March of 2020. From my perspective, the price, moving averages, and Bollinger Bands will act as a springboard, propelling the asset's price much higher in the same manner it has throughout every previous market cycle, guys. Right, and this is XRP versus Bitcoin, literally at the bottom. So the charts are bullish, but people are perceiving the news that came out yesterday with an appeal to be bearish. Very interesting market sentiment, right? The people's sentiment. Again, maybe there's going to be a shift, guys, and suddenly out of nowhere XRP explodes. And people are like, how can this be? XRP is still on track. It did the same dip yesterday as it did in the 2017 bull run, guys. So there was a huge dip right there, but then after it just skyrocketed. Right? Again, all the charts are suggesting the same exact thing, guys. Right? So some are bearish, but then some are bullish from J9 Dalton. For you guys who doesn't believe me, believe I bought more XRP today, here's a receipt. Right? Total. Look how much, wow. Like, almost $10,000, guys, worth of XRP. Insanity. Right? So, which is a beautiful thing, because if XRP does skyrocket here, that's an insane payout. Right? So XRP is still consolidating in this sideways range, guys. It broke out, but that was a false breakout, right? As you guys can see by false break downs as well, guys, that was a false breakout. Hopefully the real one is sudden and soon, guys. Right? Though, again, the charts are suggesting the same thing, guys. I believe maybe perhaps, again, that would be the craziest thing. I'm just dumbfounded because the news comes about, but then XRP skyrockets even with this news attached to XRP, right? Or to Ripple. How can this be? I have no clue, but I guess it can be. We're living in wild times, guys. But we will know, because if XRP closes above 75 cents, guys, then it's truly go time, right? Someday, somehow, if we see XRP just flipping that switch, you will see. So yeah, guys, I'm still bullish. I don't know about anybody else, but the last but not least, from Alex Cobb, petition, stop the SEC's unnecessary appeal in the Ripple versus SEC case. If you guys would like to sign the petition, I'll have it in the link down description below. But again, guys, something is definitely brewing by all the things we have seen today. Let's just prepare. Now, financial advice. What is this? See ya.